Before this grounded video starts, I just wanted to let you guys know that I made a few changes while working on this grounded video, that I wanted to do the same thing to other grounded videos I can make. Starting on this grounded video, I can now use speech bubbles in my videos from now on. Because some of you guys wanted to know which troublemaker is speaking in case of a big group that you all may not understand what they're saying with the same voices. This speech bubble is just like Weatherstar 4000 video used to do in his videos ever since. Now that I show you the changes I made for my videos, you can now see the speech bubbles in my grounded videos for the rest of 2023. That's all what I had to say for now. In the meantime, enjoy the first video of Dr. Megatrain and his team Gets Grounded series I've made. So start the video right now.
Hello. We're Team Megatrain. I'm Dr. Megatrain.
I'm Blackscream.
I'm General Blitz.
I'm Lughead.
I'm Skull.
I'm Cross.
I'm Bones.
I'm Steamwing.
And I'm Dieselcon. You all may wondering what are we doing here at the mall in the first place.
That is because we are going to scare all the shoppers around the mall by summoning the bees so that they can sting them. Ha 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 ha.
Hey! What is that annoying buzzing sound?
It must be the sound of bees. But what are they doing inside of the mall?
Oh, no, not the bees! Not the bees!
Oh my gosh. We've totally infested the mall with bees.
I know. Everyone are screaming like crazy that they got themselves stung.
It's a good thing that they didn't show us what we were doing. Not even the security saw it coming.
Speaking of security, let's get out of here before we get caught by the police any second.
Yeah, let's go back home as quickly as we can.
Let's see what's on the news that we did today.
Good evening, and welcome to HWN News. I'm Anchorman Matthew reporting. We have some breaking news coming to you live from the Hierapolis Mall, where there have been some reports of bees attacking the shoppers inside and outside of the mall. Let's go over to Heather to report this situation.
Right now, I'm outside of the mall just a few blocks distance from the entrance where the exterminators are exterminating the bees, and there are 1,000 of ambulances taking thousands of people to the hospital to treat their injuries. What we know about what really happened here in the first place. According to reports that we've just have, they said that one of the perpetrators summoned a giant beehive which releases thousands of bees to attack the shoppers inside of the mall. We are now interviewing one of the survivors who escaped this tragic incident, and that is Giga Bowser Jr. So, Tell us what really happened just before the attack.
Well, I was at the mall to meet some of the Bowser Jr. characters. Then all of a sudden, we've heard strange buzzing sounds that came from the bees. Until recently, we heard thousands of shoppers started screaming that we noticed a huge swarm of bees heading our way. We run for our lives until we made it out of the mall before more bees started to come out to attack people from outside. My friends have severe minor stings all over their bodies that they have to go to the hospital to treat their injuries. I'm so scared what really happened today, but luckily my parents arrived to pick me up. I hope whoever is responsible for this is going to be in so much trouble.
Okay. Thank you for speaking. We are now talking to Officer Hank about the identities of the perpetrators who started the incident in the first place. So, officer, do you know who are the identities of the perpetrators that caused all of this?
Well, a while ago, right after the bees appeared out of nowhere, we caught not just one, but 9 perpetrators on camera started the incident in the first place. This is the surveillance footage capture the perpetrators who summoned the bees in the mall by placing a giant beehive and then fleeing from the scene. As you look at the footage, those perpetrators are believed to be Team Megatrain led by Dr. Megatrain. They are the ones who started the incident at the mall in the first place, which resulted thousands of shoppers being hospitalized after being stung by a swarm of bees inside and outside of the mall. To the families and guardians of Dr. Megatrain and his team, you're all being charged with a fine of $500,000 for the victims at the hospital and to the damages at the mall with $888,000 in total of $1,388,000. They are expected to be paid in just 5 months. If the deadline is passed and the fines are not paid by then, you all will be sentenced to 500,000 days behind bars for good. That's all I've had to say.
Okay. Thank you, Officer Hank, for this information. Well, there you have it. The perpetrators who started the incident at the mall have been exposed. Team Megatrain led by Dr. Megatrain have caused the trouble in the first place. And before we bring you back to Anchorman Matthew, we will have to tell you viewers that the mall will be closed for 3 months for the repairs inside, but don't worry. The mall will be back to normal once it's fully reopened. Now back to you, Matthew.
And this concludes this special report of this breaking news. We will now return you to our regular program, and we will bring you more tonight on Hierapolis World News. I'm Anchorman Matthew from HWN News, signing out.
Oh shoot. We've totally forgotten about that security footage.
Not to worry, guys. I'm sure Crystal and her friends will never find out that we...
Dr. Megatrain and Team Megatrain. All 9 of you get downstairs right now. You're all in an extremely big trouble right now.
Well, crap. They've found out already.
Dr. Megatrain and Team Megatrain. We've just saw on the news that all 9 of you were the ones who summoned the bees at the mall, and made thousands of people hospitalized from their injuries by the bee stings.
This is, by far, the worst thing that you 9 have ever done to these poor people at the mall. We've now have an impossible amount of bills to pay for the damages to the mall and to the victims who have been hospitalized because of the 9 of you.
This is the last straw. You 9 are super duper ultra mega grounded for 800 months.
But Crystal, Leshawna, Jake, and Gerald, we're all really sorry. We promise we won't do that stunt ever again.
It's too late for apologies. Now go back to your rooms right now. Or else you will get stung by bees in 1 second.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more video contents on my channel. This has been a Henry Martinez FTW New York 2020 Universe Productions.